Now I know what you guys might be thinking. Where are the other games? Or how come I'm playing mostly Black Ops 3 this month? Well, to put it bluntly, after the debacle that is essentially being deemed a criminal to 11 Labs, we had to find an alternate site to use, and so far, this one's been pretty good outside the quality being not as pristine as what we wanted. Plus, it's chill to kick back with the crew when the whole world's gone to shit. Am I right, fellas? Surely I hit the nail on the head there.
I mean, sure, that's technically the truth, but you yapped the whole fucking way through and Joe's already starting to nod off.
Did you say I was starting to nut off? We're in the middle of No Nut November, Obama. That's illegal for now.
And we're already into the deep end. By the way, why didn't you include me in the war ranking video? I basically started most of those wars in those movies. I mean, I pled the fifth.
Because every other ranking video is usually just the three of us. Your input wasn't really needed.
Well, fuck you too then, Donnie. The hell is this place anyway?
Remember when we played World War II Zombies? This is Groesten Haus, but on Black Ops 3.
Please tell me we don't have to shoot those damn lamps. I have a hard time locating those.
No lamps needed, just a Knack-Der Untoten style map. We are playing with the all-around enhancement mod as well so we can get perk power-ups and gobblegum drops. Makes it more bearable.
It feels good knowing I basically don't have to give a rat's ass about world events anymore since I get to relax in January whilst Donald rams the globe up its ass like he's Jeff Dunham.
To be honest, I understood that when a journalist asked you if there was a chance for a ceasefire between Israel, Hamas and Hezbollah before your term ended, and your reply was, what's the chance of the camera behind her falling on her head? So, yeah, not gonna happen and won't be your problem come January.
That part of the world wouldn't have changed much regardless of who won. I might tune in to see what the Don has planned for it.
They've said enough about that. Probably scared off a few pro-Pally people in the process. Let's just have a good time killing zombies today, all right?
By going off that, we don't have an objective here.
Both nope, just a game with the boys. I saw that this video was recorded by the new Steam game recording feature. How do you like it?
It's not up to me. I just used it because it was new. Our editor is the one who is the judge for it, and the audience too, I guess.
It's alright, the skipping of the audio is going to annoy the shit out of me, but we'll see.
Might be a sign that your PC is a bit on the sucky side, but I can't say too much.
I can fucking delete you out of existence for talking like that, Bush. I goddamn made you, got that. Now play the zombies game like a good little warmonger.
Shit, he got you with that one, George.
Can we just play the stupid game in peace? I don't want to hear the editor threaten to delete one of us because George opened his stupid fucking mouth again. Let's just stay focused and see when we get bored, since I guarantee that we will on a map like this one.
Holy shit, these rounds feel both short and long at the same time. Getting exhausting for me.
Has this map creator not seen what a fucking dog looks like? These things are leaking ooze and pus and look like Piglet if H.P. Lovecraft designed them.
Nonsense, Obama. These are what a Chihuahua would look like if their personalities were their appearance.
Do my ears deceive me, or did I just hear Joe Biden spit actual facts? That's a bing bong bangaroo if I've ever heard one.
I have not heard you say that in some time, Bush. You feeling nostalgic?
We're all feeling nostalgic. Back when there was a plethora of AI channels to converse with and check out, kind of felt like we had legit colleagues.
Now our colleagues are either gone insane, or had a meltdown over a simple thing.
You guys having trouble killing these damn things or what? Fucking making me come down to help. You got guns, use them.
Stop fucking yelling at us. We got it, okay. Round's over, move the fuck on. Jesus Christ, it's like working for Walmart and you were the unbearable manager.
The thought of Donald wearing a Walmart uniform is hilarious. He already knows how deplorable fast food uniforms can be. Wouldn't be much different.
At this point, I don't care what you say, Joe. The media is painting us as best friends and they claim you voted for me, which I'm pretty sure you fucking did, so I'm rolling with it till I'm done my term.
Joe knew it was never going to win again, so he chose the right path this time. Or dark side, depending on who you ask, likely liberals. Donald, did you just get a pack of punched gun? Fucking cheater.
It's not cheating if the gobblegum drop I got was crate power. That's how the all-around enhancement mod works if you haven't fucking noticed. George, I thought you were smarter than this. Glad you aren't my VP since I'd fire you in a second.
I just realized that Republicans tend to fight more amongst themselves than we do in our party. I mean, Kamala kind of kicked the hornet's nest, but there's still a vast difference.
At this point, I might as well be a Republican secretly since the Dems have sucked for a long time anyway. I remember when they only counted a couple Republican votes during the Free State of Jones era versus the absurd amount the Dems got least in the state night and his allies voted in.
Didn't need the history lesson as to why we're a shit party, but whatever. Let's move on.
Guys, remember when Call of Duty used to be good?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. But Pepperidge Farm ain't just gonna keep it to Pepperidge Farm self free of charge. Maybe you go out and buy yourself some of these distinctive Milano cookies. Maybe this whole thing just disappears.
Here's a question of the day for the people watching. What would you do if today was your last day? Would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Done it every dime you have.
My God, Joe's quoting Nickelback. He's truly gone off the deep end. I said it from the very beginning as well.
Remember when zombies legit scared people, like when you first played Nakter, Untoten, or Varuk, and you were just surrounded by creepy sounds and eerie atmospheres. Now you just casually chill with an arsenal that Russia would be desperate to have right now.
We should go back to World at War at some point to reinvigorate those creepy days. And zombies was actually hard. Holy shit, they're swarming even harder now. Forget what I said about previous games having harder zombies. It's like they cranked them up a notch to where we can't keep up. Hold your ground, guys!
Don't worry, we're fine. The insta-kill gave us time to breathe.
I was holding my breath the entire time, since Commander let out a nasty fart near me!
We're ending the game on a dog round. I mean, sure, we'll take that.
I mean, there's not much to say or do on a map like this. It's fun for like a few minutes, but then it becomes monotonous.
I feel like zombies should never have to have someone tab out to look at a guide to see what to do. I've seen some Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplay, and while some seem straightforward, there are some things you need to double check a guide for which I don't like myself.
Isn't Liberty Falls the quote-unquote easy map for casuals?
It is, but it isn't. It's a giant map, yes, but what it failed to do was recapture the essence of what round-based maps had, which was an experience for both sides of the fence. And while you can make the argument for Liberty Falls in that aspect, they put stuff in the map hinting for people to try to do the Easter egg, since that's how you get the cool shit. I mean, you can still get the jet gun out of the box without doing the steps, but no, comparing it to a map like Kino Der Toten or Der Riese kind of taints the experience when trying new zombies maps. Why they had to advertise round-based maps is beyond me. It should be fucking normal.
To be fair, Terminus does look fun even with the Easter egg, though the install size is fucking insane. Anyway, we just yapped for the entire time, and we want to know if you guys like the Steam game recording footage or not. We'll still use OBS occasionally. We just need to adjust the audio for these game recordings in the future.